what is your guys' casual thought right now?
Casual thought.
I've been thinking today, like, sitting at work, apparently doing nothing, and just like, I wonder what Sean and Malcolm's guilty pleasure movie is.
He thinks about us at work.
I do.
Really?
I love you so much. I think about it.
You love me so much, you're like, give me some snacks.
And you got us some snacks.
Because I love you. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
but
see?
whatever.
It goes back and forth.
Yeah.
Took 5 weeks, but yeah.
5 weeks. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Raiding my fridge. Anyway, side notes. But yeah, guilty pleasure. Malcolm,
Yeah.
what's yours?
Okay, this will bring it back a little bit. Have you guys seen the Wedding Singer?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's like a part of it at least.
The Wedding Singer, Adam Sandler, Drew
Yeah,
Barrymore.
yeah.
Drew Barrymore. I mean, it was made in like the late '90s, and it's about a wedding singer in the '80s. His heart's broken, and he stood up at his wedding, and then this other girl that he ends up falling in love with is planning her wedding with this other man, and she asks for help, and they fall in love, and he sings to her at the end. Billy Idol's in the movie. It's an amazing movie. It's a classic. Back when the
Billy Idol cameo. That was good.
Yeah. So you have seen it?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I told you I've seen
No,
it.
I love that. Yeah, it's just.
But a guilty pleasure, though? I mean,
It's
like,
on TV. Yeah. It just those moments, the ending song when he's on the plane and he writes that song to
Oh,
Julia.
that's such a good song.
Oh yeah. Have you heard the song?
I don't think so.
We're gonna put it in the description. I'll put it in the description the ending scene of The Wedding Singer. Learn that song and you could serenade any woman with that song. Just say, or if you can't sing, just do that little middle school thing. Like, this will be our song from now on.
Yeah, I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. Like I want to belt it out, but I just can't think of the words.
It's too
You don't know
epic.
what the words are?
No.
I want to grow old with you.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanna grow old with you.
That was completely wrong how you sang it, but yeah, absolutely. That's how it
Oh,
goes.
that was right. That was right. I'm a master singer. Sean. Guilty pleasure movie.
So basically, since we had this topic to just, culminate and think about for the entire day, more like maybe an hour, at this point, my guilty pleasure movie would probably have to be The Proposal.
The Proposal.
The Proposal.
Proposal.
It's kind of sad. I know. But if you look on my iTunes from like all the movies, that's the thing. The Wedding Singer, in my opinion, is not a guilty pleasure. Like, you should be proud of that.
It's Adam Sandler comedy.
Yeah.
But it was Adam Sandler's like real first streamlined romantic comedy.
Yeah.
Because Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison were Adam Sandler comedy.
No, absolutely.
And then Wedding Singer was like, okay, this is more of a romantic comedy.
And then
than it is
it's like,
Adam
oh
Sandler.
man, I can make a lot of money off these romantic
Yes.
comedies.
Yes.
Right. So then enter The Proposal. It's one of those things where I don't even know how I got it, but it's on my iTunes. So I watch that whenever I'm like, hey, I don't have any internet, or I'm in a remote island and I only have my MacBook. I have that. So that has been a go-to movie. Like, I don't rewatch movies very often, but for some reason I've rewatched that a couple of times.
It's not as bad as like 13 going on 30 or something like that. I mean,
That would be a god-awful
That would
movie
be
to say.
that would be so embarrassing.
Or Con Air.
Or Con Air. Yeah.
I mean, just those
I'm kind of
random
upset with
movies.
you guys because Con Air is actually my favorite movie. But I'm
Oh,
You know, your
fuck
favorite
that.
movie or favorite guilty pleasure?
that is one of my favorite movies.
Wow.
What is your favorite
It's
scene out of
people.
The
No, hold on.
No, let's not change the
It's
subject.
people like that like Con Air is their favorite movie. This is the type of people that like Burger King chicken nuggets.
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Steal men away from their wives where they're just trying to spend some time with their
really?
wives. Yeah.
Hey, you decided to do that. I just asked a simple question. See if you want to come hang over, and you said yes.
You
didn't
got
have
rid
to
of
say
your
yes.
wife for this, though. You're like, hey, get out of the house.
No,
I need
she would-
some Malcolm
I
time.
She was in the
didn't tell her,
basement.
no, she was
In the basement.
she was out of town.
In the cage. In the basement.
In the kitchen.
Yeah.
No big deal.
She's hanging out down there. What's your favorite part of The Proposal? I'm very curious.
I know where you're going with this. You're so predictable.
What?
You know exactly where you're going with this.
Well, now I do. Honestly,
Ryan Reynolds. Shirtless.
I wasn't going there, but now I am. What is your favorite part about The Proposal?
I don't know, man. There's been several big, memorable moments in the whole film.
Sandra Bullock.
I like when Betty White
Almost
fakes a heart attack.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
that's actually a really funny movie.
Betty White,
It's
every
good.
part of that movie, is priceless.
Yeah.
Betty White is just
But it's Sean's movie.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
man.
Sean.
No,
I'm stealing
it's that's the whole reason why it's my number one guilty pleasures, because I'm at least semi-proud of it because it is funny. It has so many good moments that are
No,
just
absolutely.
genuine and, in my opinion, kind of unique and kind of bold. Like that one scene where just dance around the fire. I mean, that in my opinion is my favorite scene. If I had
That's
to-
a good scene.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's bold. It's unique. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It's funny. I like it. Proposal.
Apparently,
my-
Betty White's character is a descendant from Indians.
Exactly. It's too good.
Oh man.
All right, David.
Wrap this thing up.
Guilty pleasure, and the wrapper up.
I believe, was it 2006, 2007 classic Katherine Heigl's
Oh my gosh.
vehicle. 27 Dresses.
Katherine Heigl. Is she even a thing anymore?
No.
What? Do you like Katherine Heigl?
I don't even know who that is.
Just explain yourself. Go look it up. Explain yourself while Sean's looking it up.
Now, this kind of follows along with a story. Anyways, me and a friend, well, not me and a friend. We weren't actually together at that point.
Wait,
in
did
time.
we actually say the title? I can't remember. I just already knew we were going with it, and I just gave
Yeah,
you
you did.
Is it
27 dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want you to hear you say it again.
27 Dresses.
Oh,
It's your favorite film ever.
it's
No.
A,
It's the film that defines
Guiltiest pleasure.
it's a film about
The guiltiest
27
It's
wedding
a
dresses.
film about a woman who has been a bridesmaid 27 times,
Never a bride.
but never a bride.
Never a bride.
So she has all these.
Was that
weird
you for a long
dresses.
time?
No, surprisingly not.
Yeah.
you.
I've
Trying
never
to be
been
a
a groomsman.
bridesmaid.
Were you trying to be a bridesmaid?
No, that'd be fun though. Oh, speaking of Man as a Bridesmaid, ever seen Maid of Honor? That was a good movie too. That was almost a guilty pleasure, man. Anyways,
Is this Katherine Heigl?
Yeah, that's Katherine Heigl, all right.
oh, that's Catherine.
I could probably
Look-
Katherine her Heigl.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what that
Sounds
means.
pretty good.
Anyways, so the story that goes along with this, why it's my guilty pleasure, is I was sitting alone one night and nothing to do. Just moved out of my parents' house. Just graduated high school. Yeah, I know, right? I was just gonna wank
was
it off.
35 years old.
At 27. I'm not even close to 35. How dare you? So I was sitting there, just my roommate was out. I was watching a movie, and it's on
What kind
FX.
of movie?
Yeah, watching FX. What comes on? 27 Dresses. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll watch it. Ended up watching the whole thing. I'm like, it's a good movie. Next day, my friend comes over. He's like, hey, what did you do last night? I'm like, oh, I just stayed and watched the movie. He's like, oh, me too. I'm like, FX? Yeah. 27 Dresses? Yeah. So then we went off for about a half hour just talking about that movie and how it was so crazy that we were both watching the same thing. That we were like, man, you should have called me. Would have come over. We could just watch it together. And I was like, that may have been pushing it a little too far. You don't
Wow.
want to be two guys watching Katherine Heigl in the same room.
That's something that you two would do. I mean, come on.
Maybe.
There you go.
We'll
You guys both. Yeah.
We'll see.
Kinda, yeah.
Maybe when Beauty and
Talk
the Beast
about
comes out on
football and monster
movie.
trucks and
yeah.
women.
Porn. Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, guns. Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast.
America.
What?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, 27 Dresses is.
If you like this, check out the full podcast down below in the description. It's a lot of fun. Trust me.